how do you think about making a decision when everyone tells you this is a crazy idea? Or where do you get the internal strength to do that?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and on today's episode of Entrepreneur Reacts, we're talking about Elon Musk, the entrepreneur extraordinaire. This guy is really impressive. He was born in South Africa, and by the time he was 10 years old, he was building basic computers, and by 12, he had developed and sold a video game for $500 US. What were you guys doing at 12 years old? By the time the early 90s came around, he had moved to Canada in the United States. He started a number of different technology companies, one of them selling in the late 90s for over $300 million. He started another tech company that merged into what is now PayPal that was bought by eBay for over $1.5 billion. But that was just the start of his entrepreneurial career. He is a true entrepreneur in every essence of that phrase. And in 2002, he started SpaceX. In 2003, he started Tesla. And he's been involved in a number of different exciting entrepreneurial ventures, including Solar City and The Boring Company. He's even done things like building flamethrowers and interviews all over the world. Elon Musk is known for pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the world. And I think it's really empowering and exciting to hear him speak in interviews. Elon Musk is currently the CEO of Tesla Motor Company, and at the time of this recording, a single share of Tesla stock is over $1,500. Whether you think that's overvalued or not, this puts Elon Musk's net worth at over $60 billion. He's one of the richest men in the world, but he's not doing this for money. He's doing this to advance human society. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to something called The Best of Elon Musk. I'll be linking the full video in the description below. If you guys enjoy this content, make sure you give it a big like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you guys think of Elon Musk. Without further ado, let's check out the video.
That's all it is.
Tesla CEO Elon Musk is the subject of a new controversy after he appeared to smoke marijuana during a podcast interview.
You like it, Cole?
So if you guys have not seen the podcast interview of Elon Musk and Joe Rogan, he's straight up doing a blunt. It's like a 2-hour interview. It's, as we mentioned, he's known for tweeting short shorts with a Tesla stock, and this guy is really known for pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable online.
Tesla mocking short sellers. I should say Elon Musk mocking short sellers. The company has listed, quote, limited edition short shorts for sale on its website. CEO Elon Musk tweeting yesterday about their availability. Last week, Tesla's market cap passing Toyota to become the world's most valuable car company.
I sleep on the couch over there.
So you're just laying here on the couch?
Yeah. Last time I was here, I actually slept literally on the floor because the couch was too narrow.
Yeah, I was going to say. And Elon, I have to say, it's not even a comfortable couch either.
No, it's terrible. This is not a good couch. You could make a swarm of assassin drones for...
So I think this is really relevant for me personally. He's talking about, long hours and sleeping on the couch doing an interview. I actually did rent a couch on Airbnb. If you guys are interested in that story of what it was like the early days of building a company, renting a couch for a conference, and actually sleeping not on the ground but on a couch, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that.
For very little money. By just taking the Face ID chip that's used in cell phones and having a small explosive charge and a standard drone, and have them just do a grid sweep of the building until they find the person they're looking for, ram into them and explode. You can do that right now.
This is so funny because someone like Elon Musk is so smart that it's hard to tell if he's actually being serious or if he's joking about something. And you can tell that the look on those guys' face, they were believing him about these killer drones. But I think he's a good guy, and I don't think Elon would ever do that. You never know.
Everyone in this room is inspired by you. Who are you inspired by?
Well, Kanye West, obviously. One of the most difficult choices I've ever faced in life was in 2008. I think I had maybe $30 million left, or $30 or $40 million left in 2008. I had two choices. I could put it all into one company, and then the other company would definitely die, or split it between the two companies. But if I split it between the two companies, then both might die. When you put your blood, sweat, and tears into creating something, or building something, it's like a child. And so it's like, which one am I going to let one starve to death? I couldn't bring myself to do it, so I split the money between the two. Fortunately, thank goodness, they both came through.
100%. What Elon Musk is talking about, it's when you build a company and you start something for yourself, it's like a child. And you put your blood, sweat, and tears into this thing. He's actually putting his own money into the business. A lot of people don't know that, but he has actually self-funded a lot of the empires that he has built. He's taken the proceeds from his tech entrepreneur wins and he's reinvested them into building the next company to be even bigger and more successful than it was before. So hats off to him, and for sure, it's very admirable what he's been able to do so far.
Well, let's start with that tweet, which Musk says he sent while he was driving, talking about wanting to take his company private.
Yeah, never a good sign when you tweet while driving. This was a crazy story when it happened, just because the idea of Musk taking Tesla private would have been, a big deal. What made it, even crazier is the fact that he basically didn't have any money to do it. It's not even clear how hard he thought about it, which is, it's particularly strange. One of the things that's made this man so amazing, fun to write about, and I think part of the appeal for Tesla owners, Tesla investors, is that he's more human than your average, corporate executive. He sort of, speaks from the heart to some extent.
Every data point, Rod, that we look at internally suggests that we are best in class, but we don't.
Best. He's not a class.
Yes, we're the best. Sorry.
Best in a class of one.
And so where specifically will you be in terms of
your
capital requirement?
Next. Boring bonehead questions are not cool. Next.
What percentage have actually taken the step to configure?
We're going to go to YouTube. Sorry. These questions are so dry. They're killing me.
Elon Musk's tweets are so funny. Like, real talk. If you just follow him on Twitter, he's got like 80 million followers or something. Because his content, maybe it's not 80 million, but he's got a lot of followers. His tweets are just so real. And people love to poke fun at him, and he fires back.
On April Fool's Day, Musk mixed his optimism with dark humor. On social media, in the midst of widespread concerns Tesla might collapse, he tweeted this: "We are sad to report that Tesla has gone completely and totally bankrupt. So bankrupt, you can't believe it."
People are nervous and they're worried. You are aware of that. So knowing that, why would you do an April Fool's joke that you did?
Oh, because there were all these media articles saying that Tesla's going bankrupt.
Yes.
So I thought, well, I'll just do an April Fool's joke that we did go bankrupt.
But Elon, that's not funny when people are nervous.
I mean, it's April Fool's. People should lighten up, okay?
You're a neuroscience company, and you're working to build basically an interface to the brain.
Yeah. Electrode to neuron interface at a micro level.
Okay, what is it? I'm gonna have a plug in my head that's gonna fit into a hard drive? Or how does that work?
Yeah. A chip and a bunch of tiny wires.
This would be implanted surgically. And it would do what? Could you input? Could you download Jim?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, what?
The long-term aspiration for Neuralink would be to achieve a symbiosis with artificial intelligence, and to achieve a sort of democratization of intelligence, such that it is not monopolistically held in a purely digital form by governments and large corporations.
Basically, an effort for man to merge with machine in a healthy way.
Yes.
To beat machines, you basically have to merge with machines.
Most likely, yes. Essentially, how do we ensure that the future constitutes the sum of the will of humanity? And so if we have billions of people with a high bandwidth link to the AI extension of themselves, it would actually make everyone hyper smart.
Okay, so
this is very esoteric.
Yeah, no, but you say this is more psi than phi, so you believe we're headed this way.
I believe this can be done.
When will I be able to get the interface implant?
It's probably on the order of a decade. For at least 5 years before I started the Boring Company, I was trying to encourage anyone to do tunnels. Please, someone do tunnels. It's the obvious move. And no one did tunnels. After 5 years of just trying to convince other people to do tunnels, okay, I guess I'll do tunnels.
That's what entrepreneurs do. They live in the future and they build what's missing. Elon didn't really want to build Boring Company. He didn't want to build tunnels. No one was building tunnels. He saw the problem, he saw the opportunity, and he went right in. And that's what entrepreneurs do.
I wanted to ask somebody else to do it.
You didn't want it? Why did you want somebody else to?
Because I have a lot on my plate.
Yeah, I know. I want to talk about your plate, because your plate is very full.
But what is it that you saw about tunnels that you thought, okay, this is a really good idea? Because I see tunnels, I see dark, I see creepy, I see narrow, I see cramped. You look at a tunnel and you see what?
You have to have a 3D transportation network to match 3D buildings. And so the thing about tunnels, you can have many layers of tunnels. You can go deeper down and you can go up in skyscrapers. The deepest mines are way deeper than the tallest buildings.
Well, folks, there you have it. Elon Musk, entrepreneur extraordinaire. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. He truly empowers all of us to push our visions further of what we believe is possible in the world for ourselves and for humanity. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe. Feel free to follow me on social media and let me know in the comments what you guys think of Elon Musk. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Peace.